Alright, alright. Yo, that mouse is kind of laggy, isn't it? Did VSync turn back on? Oh well. Let's go. So we were in Alpha Lab Sector 4. So this is Doom 3! And this is my second playthrough of it, this time with a new GPU, so it doesn't crash every 10 minutes. Alright. So what are we looking at? We've got fists. Do we have the chainsaw? We've got pistol. Quit it with the objective, I get it. I want to look at my guns. Alright, so we got pistol. Lots of... Oh my god, we have so much ammo. I can't tell how much ammo I have on this because it won't stop telling me what my objective is. There we go. Not a lot of machine gun ammo, but we have a shitload of shotgun ammo. Pretty good place to be, right? Alright.
Hey you! Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out.
Release the door locks, you say? We can activate the chamber? Will that just murder him? Open chamber. Let's help him.
Thank you.
Thank you. We probably could have just murdered him, right? I remember this game having some kind of thing in it where you can, like, side with a person. And I don't remember what I did last time. I remember having to fight Military Man at some point, so maybe that was what I did.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a picture.
Is it just me, or are all these textures not all the way loaded in? I feel like the textures are not looking good. But then, like, all this, like, vector stuff looks really good. Man, isn't there, like, a console command you can do that makes the textures load in better? Let's find out. Hang on a second. I want to see if there's, like, a ini file command or something that improves texture quality. In fact... Alright, looks like we have to exit the game to do it. But okay, let's just do a quick Google search. Doom 3... Oh, whoa, my taskbar moved. Wait a second, what the fuck? What on earth would cause that to happen? Okay, anyway. So let's go Doom 3 texture... I don't know. Any, I'll also put. Alright. So we've got, someone's got a config file on here? I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The idea of, like, increasing the texture loading without having to mod the game. I don't want to mod in textures that other people made. I'm just wondering if there's like something in the ini file that will make it compress them less or something like that. Here, let's browse our local files here and see what we can find. So we've got base, and then there's config, doom config. .config. Is this the one that I've changed? This is the one that's got like my custom options on it. Mode -1, 1080p. Yeah, this is the one. So I did find one time something that like explains all of the different things. I think it's this page. It's got like explanations of what everything does. Oh man, tweetguides.com. What's the deal? Oh, awesome. Let's try again. All right, well, that's all the work I'm willing to put in right now. Never mind, the textures just don't look as good as I remember. Whoops. It's true, Mons. Hey, if that website had loaded, we would have been able to dive into some fun options. But instead, we got nothing. Alright, there's some bullets. This kind of thing. How's it going, Mons?
Hey, you!
There we
Can you
go.
help
Let
me?
this guy
I'm
out.
trapped in here.
Help me! Thank you.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out.
I was just saying that, like, all of these
I don't
textures,
understand why none of
or
the
at least a lot of these textures, just don't look like they loaded in all the way.
systems try to get an uplink into
Or
the
like
main
they're really compressed. Like, look at this fucking desk, you know? And I thought that there might be something you can do that would fix that, or just have it not compress them as much, or something like that, you know? Because this looks really compressed. Right. And I swear there is just one option that you change in the config file that makes it load them. Now I do want to look again. Okay, let's just save the game right here so that I don't have to do that part again. Even though it was basically nothing. And let's really look here. All right, all right. Mons has me curious. Okay. So there's like R. Let's see if I remember what any of these are. Not really. Use cache is set to 0 because nothing is being compressed, right? Use compression is on 0. Alright. Let's try that again. Doom 3 config file. Come on, tweetguides.com. You can do it. Well, dang. Okay, let's look at some other stuff. Okay. What is this all about? Essential improvements. No. What do you think we can find here? Oh yeah, 62.5 frames per second is what this game runs at. What's the deal with Doom and its weird frame rates? Doom 1 and 2 are at 35. I don't... So here's all the obvious stuff that we already did to get our resolution right. Plasma gun projectile shadows. Okay, here we go. Textures are low resolution even on ultra quality. Okay, here's where they say you fix it. All right. We're getting somewhere. Yes, disable load bias. Yes, exactly. And that's what we have right here. So on here they say you set that to -2. Okay. Let's see what else they have on here. Ignore high quality. Set that to 0. All right. Downsize bump. Set that to 0. Downsize specular. Set that to 0. Use pre-compressed textures. That's already 0. Use normal compression is 0. Use compression, 0. Image round down. Set that to 0. Image downsize. Set that to 0. Image anisotropy is at 16. Is at 8. They want it at 16. Sure. Purge all. Purge all. Doesn't that makes it the game have to like reload every loading screen? So it makes the loading screens take longer, but it also like I think it wipes your memory each loading screen. And I'm not too concerned about load time since we're on solid state, so yeah, sure. We'll just put that to 1 just in case any of this stuff creates like a memory, not a memory leak necessarily, but it just does too much. And then what is this? G. Here they are. Disabling motion blur? I didn't think this game had motion blur. Alright, show brass is already 1. This is like just their preferences down here. I guess this is all preference, isn't it? Alright. I think we're done. So save. And let's see what the game looks like now. I do love this about PC games, particularly like, you know, ones that are made like this, where you can go in and change that kind of stuff. However, if there's an option for it in the configuration files, make an option for it in the game, please. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but look how much better that looks. Nice. Now, like this is like okay, we're getting to 2004 levels here. What do you look like now?
I'm going to stay here.
The same?
Unlock the
Cool.
door after you leave.
Good for you.
Think I'll be safe.
Alright, much better. Disable security lock. Yeah. Look at all that. So now, do we have more? Yeah, we have a lot more bullets for that now. Okay. Ah, here's the chamber that we opened before. What's down here? What's down here? The fuck is that? What's that sound? Is that one of those spiders? Oh, fuck! Okay. Alright. Look. That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault at all. I'm not usually that jumpy. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Okay. The perfectly reasonable explanation is that I was thinking because I was hearing that tip-tapping, I thought that when this door opened, a spider was going to come out of this thing. And so I opened the door and looked back immediately. and was like, oh, no spider, I guess there's a guy back here. And when I looked back here, he was already jumping into my face. That's the perfectly reasonable explanation. Hey, there's the spiders! I knew it! We all know one is coming out of here. Oh, jeez. Some of these things jump like nuts. Alright, 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 alright. Who's left? Look at that, body bag. You're the one who's going to be leaving in a body bag. Alright, so how's everybody? Oh, right, there's a flashlight in this game. Ah, here come more. What? Get out of here. I'm gonna die. There was some health back at the beginning of the level, but we haven't. Oh! That explosion didn't murder them? Oh no, now there's more spiders. Alright, hang on a second. We're still getting warmed up here. Adrenaline, that gets you, that lets you run forever, right? Where is this spider? I hear spider, but I don't see spider. Spider with long butt? Big, long bone? Yes, after the bumbo, we, this was the original plan, so I'm streaming early today because, I worked until like 9 p.m. the other day, so I got a half day today, and, so I'm streaming early, and I thought, you know, I wanted to continue Doom 3. But before Doom 3... Before Doom 3, I thought, you know, let's play a little bit of Bumbo. Alright, we got a little bit...
Base schematics show all passages out of your area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes through it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are fried. Make a choice. Good luck.
Okay, so we can either activate the lights, sounds good, thieves, and or we can extend the bridge, but it'll be dark. Let's pick the bridge. Oh, get out of here! Look at that full brain coming out of him. So ridiculous. Let's see, though. Is there, Oh! Is there any health around here? I need some health. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's get going. Whoa. There's more spiders. We had to just get out of there. Alright, alright. I was warned that it would be dark. Okay, okay. Oh, I guess we're using this gun. That was not what I meant to switch to. These spiders are such a cool enemy, the way they make you so paranoid about everything, you know? Because they just come out of nowhere. I feel like the blood looks better too now, with the textures improved. I saw that coming and everything. Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we gotta redo a whole bunch now because I never found a fucking health terminal. But I also started out very poorly, so we'll do much better this time. Come on with that. Even when you say that's my only thing about the jumping imps is that even when you do properly, or even when you see it coming, they still get you. Come on. And now we can't get back through here. Yeah. Alright. And now here's where we have a million spiders. Was there a level in Doom 3 called Too Many Imps? Or was that my joke name for it? I think there was. This level could be called Too Many Spiders. I thought it triggered more spiders when we came in here. Alright. We're doing much better now. There we go. I hear spider, but I don't see spider. What up, Finkelroy? Oh! Visual novel. Did my stream not update? Or is there like a tag on there for it? Cause that's bizarre. Let me take a look. What the fuck? It does say visual novel. Wait a second. What? No, it updated. Twitch just thinks that Doom 3 is a visual novel. How could it possibly think that? What is in this game that would cause that tag? Usually I'm like in more agreement than other people are with the Steam tags, like how well, I don't know.
Marine, base schematics show all passages out of your area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR. mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes through it.
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking
Activating the
that,
system
like,
will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the
this
service
game's got, like, a lot
the
of
lighting systems are fried.
audio logs and stuff, but so does
Good luck.
every other video game from 2005 to 2015. Alright, we're going with the service bridge still. Oh, get fucked, idiots. And... What?! Damn shotgun in this game not doing any damage. Instantly obsolete by the smartphone. Yeah, it's funny how, like, I mean, not to be a boomer, but, like, oh man, remember Palm Pilots? Palm Pilots? Yeah, the only time that I felt like, audio log stuff was done really well was that dentist part in BioShock. Yeah, I never beat BioShock. I thought the gameplay felt really, like, janky and unsatisfying. Like, for some reason, all of the combat in that game felt super unsatisfying to me. I don't know what it was about it. But, like, I mean, the game was probably still pretty good. I did beat BioShock Infinite. Oh my god, that did so much damage to me. What the fuck? Okay. We got... Whoa! We got healed and armored there. Oh, you got Infinite, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I did really like Infinite. I certainly liked the story more than what I got out of the first one. Except, what the first one had, though, the thing that the first BioShock had... that I had never seen before in a game was just that fucking intro. Where you're going into Rapture while you're listening to whatever the guy's name is, like, giving his whole speech about his philosophy and shit. And you're just, like, slowly being lowered into this underwater city, you know? That part was really, really awesome, and I was like, damn, this is some, like, atmosphere that I've never seen in a game before. I still haven't had the opportunity to save. Because, yeah, if you don't know, my rule for myself on this playthrough is I'm only allowed to save when there's a healing panel on the wall. Oh, I didn't mean boomer as in like I'm specifically that I'm old. I mean like the more recent sort of internet perspective of boomers, which is that like I feel like what a lot of what the joke is lately is that they're not necessarily even so old, but they talk down to millennials as if millennials have never heard of things. Like dial-up internet. Millennials fucking know what dial-up internet is, you know? But boomers talk about it like it was the crazy, like it was the 100 years ago. Anyway, I don't know. That's the vibe that I've gotten more recently out of the things that I've been seeing about it. Hey, there's a healing panel. Oh yeah, rotary phones. My grandparents had a rotary phone. And there we go. We finally got to save. Wait, Mons, you have a 32-bit, you actually have a 32-bit operating system? Which operating system? Because I remember Windows Vista, I think? 32-bit Windows Vista could only... It maxed out at 3 gigs of RAM. Alright, Henry Nelson. 651. Built your PC 5 years ago when 64-bit was not common. That's not even true, man. 64-bit has been common forever. I feel like 64-bit became the norm in like 2005. What are you talking about? Okay. 64 or 32-bit or 64-bit operating system was very common for the last 10 years. 64-bit applications weren't as common 5 years ago. I'll give you that. Games and applications have not been commonly 64-bit 5 years ago. Sure. Look at these idiots. Oh! All right. Oh, I see. You only had 4 gigs of RAM and you were like, 64-bit operating system. Whew! I won't be able to handle that. That's understandable. Ah! Wow. Wow, I had to reload, okay? Fucking spiders have no patience. Get the fuck out of here. What up, Seppi? If you commit an own game to Epic, you can win an employment. What? Are you saying, like, if you make a game and you commit to Epic exclusivity, then Epic will hire you? Yeah, 3.5 gigs of RAM. Right. Yeah, the limit on 64 is not relevant. When you say own game, you mean a game that you made, right, Seppi? Because I haven't made a game. Yeah, I don't know about the whole Epic thing. I feel like the guy in charge, Tim Sweeney, I feel like he talks really big, but their intent is a bit dubious. I'm also on Windows 7 still. Yeah, not to get myself hacked or anything, but I have Windows Update turned off, and I run it like every several months. I'll run it once, because I just don't want it randomly fucking shit up when I'm not expecting it, you know? Oh! The thing is, like, I don't have real-time virus protection or anything either because I just don't do shady shit on my computer that gets viruses. Damn. Hang on, we gotta go the other way first. There was another way to go. Over here, what is this? Nothing? Okay, nothing really over here. You porn? I can say with confidence that I do not browse you porn. They recently added an option to Windows 10 that lets you turn off updates for up to 35 days. Okay, well that's nice. Because, you know, Windows Update certainly is, Oh! Yo! Now, that's just rude. There we go. Bobog Hub, man. Have I tried Doom 3 Reborn? Or Doom Reborn? It's Doom 1 and 2 on the 3 engine? No, I have not. I have not even heard of that. I like the engine that Doom 1 and 2 runs on, though. But, I mean, that kind of stuff is cool that people are making it. Like, there's that game Black Mesa. It's Half-Life 1 on the Half-Life 2 engine, you know? Like, it's a cool idea. I'm not necessarily interested in playing it myself. Look at this fucking shit. Oh, it's Quelaag! It's literally just Quelaag. Okay. I'm stuck in the environment, by the way. There we go. Dude. I didn't really even see what I was supposed to be doing there. I'm not all that attached to the spider mastermind. Please. There we go. Please. Oh, hey, she's dead and I have 3 health left. Cool. Like, what I mean by not being attached to the spider mastermind is, like, I don't need to see the same thing in every Doom game, you know? Okay. It might as well be 1 HP. I don't know if there's anything that's gonna do 2 damage to me that I'm gonna survive, you know? But, alright. I hope the next level has some health for me at the beginning. But yeah, I prefer the game have new enemies and new, like, I like to see a lot of the, the monsters, like the imps and cacodemons and all that.
Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear.
A no damage run? That's the kind of thing I would do if I had played the game more. But I haven't played this game enough to even be able to do a no death run. So instead we're just playing it normally. I am thinking of trying to do a no death run of Castlevania for the NES though. I have never beaten that game deathless. Or maybe I have?
Warning. Coolant
I think
rod
I did do it
offline.
deathless once.
Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Marine, Bravo team is down. Their operational status is unknown. They were carrying a military transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send the distress signal to the fleet. They were last hope
Fist
to get
only.
reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Wow! What I'm saying is if something like if some kind of challenge run of this game ever happens from me, it's gonna be in the future because right now I haven't played this game enough to really be good at it yet. Dude, Robot Buddy is a badass. Yeah, get him.
Attention. All personnel evacuate the facility.
I love it, dude. In Doom 3, NPC escorts you.
Warning. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature. exceeding
I'm
safe
aware that
levels.
Robot Buddy can die. Look at him go, though. He's kicking ass. Hang on, Robo Buddy. We gotta get this PDA. Whoa, that looked fucking cool. Did you guys see that? The shadow of the imp growing from this thing's flashlight. Man, this game's got good graphics. I guess I should have ducked. Robo Puppy wants to go that way. Oh, oh! Dude, I love that RoboPuppy is like lighting the way for me also when he comes to look at something. He did just shoot me a couple times, you know, but that's okay. I was in the way. I shouldn't have been standing there. This is my second playthrough, Maddo. Well, my second playthrough of Doom 3. I've played the other Dooms. I've played Doom 2 twice already. I played Doom 1 several times. I've only played through Doom 64 once, though. But I heard that that's getting like a PC, like a proper PC release. Wow, you're not dead. Yes, this is the original Doom 3, not BFG edition. You can tell by the fact that I have to actually take out a flashlight. RoboPuppy seems to have a lot of trouble with imps. You know, who doesn't? Oh, shit. Oh, he got that one.
Warning.
But, yeah, you're right, Seppi. You know, the way that this game is, it is certainly missing infighting, which is one of my favorite things about the first couple Doom games. Uh-oh. In March is the Doom 64 thing? It's a pre-order bonus for Doom Eternal. Right, right. You know what? Maybe I should actually pre-order Doom Eternal then, because I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm gonna buy the game anyway. I think. And, I would like to get Doom 64 anyway, also. Might as well get them together, right? That's a... Well, okay. Here's my thoughts on that. That is a pretty darn cool pre-order bonus, unless they aren't selling Doom 64 otherwise. You know what I mean?
Coolant rod
If they
2
aren't
offline.
selling Doom 64 and
Main
it's
reactor
only
operation
available as a
exceeding safe
bonus,
levels.
that kind of thing is stupid. Like what they did with Tales of Symphonia HD, that was a thing, right? Maybe not. No. Tales of Symphonia HD had its own problems. But there was like Modern Warfare Remastered. New version of Duke 32 doesn't work at all on your laptop. Oh. But there's like a source port or something? What's Red Nukem? What is this, Killer 7? Oh shit, is that a lost soul? Alright. Man, I wish I could get some health. Maybe there's some health in here. Even though it only says plasma gun. Yo, I forgot I have a plasma gun right now. Alright, Teresa. You got something about the plasma gun? Do. Alright. So we've got, it's gonna be in her weapon research
This is
log,
the audio
probably.
log of weapon analyst Teresa Chazar, dated November 3rd, 2145. I'm pleased to report that the preliminary tests on the ammo storage in the new Mach 3 plasma gun has far exceeded our expectations. We realized a full 50% gain in the storage capacity of ammo packs as a result of utilizing techniques engineered in the Alpha Labs molecular compactor. I believe with the ongoing compaction research, we will reach our goal of 3 times the plasma storage currently available in standard ammo packs. I would also like to mention that all of the employees here at the NPRO plant have been very helpful and quite eager to accommodate all of my requests. For security reasons, I've locked the plasma gun and the extra ammo in locker 063 with door code 972. End of log.
End of log. Hey, we got a little bit of health back. Yeah, that sounds good, Finkel. Alright, I want to try something here. Controls. Plasma gun is on 7. I'm going to change grenades to G. And then I'm going to have plasma gun on 6. Rockets on 7. BFG on 8. How's that? Oops. Return. Have I watched the new Doom movie? I wasn't aware there was a new Doom movie. Unless you're talking about like the one with the Rock in it, but that's old. I mean, it's not old or new. It's right in the middle. Oh yeah, Matto. Japanese developers choose the worst version of the game to port. That kind of stuff is weird. Like, yeah, for Tales of Symphonia, they like ported the PS3 version, right? Which was a port of the PS2 version, which was a port of the GameCube version. Doom Annihilation? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a Doom movie?
Service bridge now operational.
That doesn't have The Rock in it? But when any of us think of Doom, we think of The Rock. How could they make a movie without him? He's the identity of the series. He's on all the game covers and shit. Fuck. Giving the imps the people's eyebrow. It's very bad. Interesting. Oh yeah, Maddo, there is that issue with like, isn't like the Steam version of Chrono Trigger? Isn't there a Steam version of Chrono Trigger and it's based on the mobile version? Like that's already happened.
Attention. All personnel evacuate the facility.
I gotta play pretty slow and methodically right now because I'm running out of health. Oops. Yep, Steam version of Chrono Trigger is based on mobile. Yeah, dude, it's... oh my god. I mean, it must just be really easy to port it that way. Like, okay, if you think about it this way. Alright, so a while ago they ported all their shit to mobile, right? You take a Super Nintendo game, you port it to mobile. Which is probably a lot of work. At least it's more work than we probably think it is, right? Not saying it's a ton of work, but it's more than we think it is, right? Now, they could either do all that work again, essentially, to port the Super Nintendo version to PC, or they could do 1/10 the work to just port the mobile version, right? I understand that side of things, but come on.
Hazard doors sealed. Please contact plant management.
Unfortunately, it makes the game worse.
Warning. Reactor core temperature.
Oh, that's true. The
235 degrees
DS port
Celsius.
is good, but I imagine porting a game from mobile to PC takes very, very little work, which is why there's a lot of Steam games that are just mobile games, right? There's a lot of games on Steam that used to be mobile games and they've been ported. Not just from like Square. I'm talking about like, you know. Like little games and stuff too. But yeah, that's what I mean though, Roy, is that the problem is that one of the versions of the game is worse than the other. And so it's a damn shame that they would go with the worst version. I'm fucking dead. Because I'm so mad. Alright, well, I am way back now.
That card as it contains encoded data needed to send the
I have to do this whole fucking chapter again.
You're the last hope to get reinforced.
God damn it! Like,
Find that card and find it.
I've decided that I can only save on these things, and they're just... Yeah, it has quick save, but in order to make the game more fun, I've decided that I can only save at these stations. But they're... Dude, there like aren't any. I think I had to have missed one. Dude, Robo Puppy, aren't you getting up yet? Yeah, dude, I gotta do better. Alright, he's going that way. What's this way then? Whoa, I don't think I went in this room last time. Nah, dude. That was totally my fault for dying. Alright. Because I think I missed some shit anyway. You guys just aren't real gamers.
Attention. All personnel evacuate the facility.
But real talk, the one thing that I think makes PC games sometimes a little bit less fun is quick save. The fact that it like it's way too forgiving.
Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Alright, he's going that way. Yeah. See now... Wait a second, is Robopuppy dead? What the fuck happened to it? I do love playing the same shit over and over again, actually. Just look at how many times I've played through Super Mario Bros. If the game is fun, then hell yeah, I will play it over and over again. Like, I agree with what Finkelroy is saying. That, except for the easy, boring part. Because I think that easy and boring kind of go hand in hand. And so, instead, I like to play, you know, more difficult, not boring, but rather exciting shit over and over again. Because it's fun. Can I, like, shoot this or something? Is there a computer thing I can press that makes this fire stop? Well, yeah, I understand that if you have the hardest, stupidest thing ever...
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
...that you wouldn't play it that way. But, But, see, that's exactly my thing, though. That's part of the reason that I don't like, That's part of the reason that I'm not really all that interested in user-created content. Like WODs and stuff. Because Well, part of it is just that I'm not good enough. Ultimately, because what it really is that I trust, like, the company who's originally making the game wants it to be paced a certain way and wants it to be a certain amount of difficult, right? So that it's reasonable to play in a fun way. For someone like me, who wants, like, well-spaced checkpoints and limited saves, but the game is difficult enough, only enough to make that fun, you know? But when you get into user-created stuff, a lot of the time people don't have that kind of mind for design, and rather they just want to make things that are way harder. Which, so to me, that's less appealing, because there's less craft in the pacing and difficulty of it. However, if I were to just straight up get better at Doom, then the amount of difficulty that I want would naturally increase. Fuck. Fuck. I'm sure there are some that are great as well. I'm just saying that, like, I'm just always very interested in playing, you know, the, like, so id made Doom, so I want to play the Doom that id made. Holy fuck. I'm dead again. Alright, so my issue that time was that I let RoboPuppy die.
Military transmission card.
I hate this guy.
Retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send the distress signal to the fleet. You're the last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Okay, now we're gonna save, because that guy is the worst part of this game. Marine, I know you're trying to get immersed in this video game, but I'm gonna come on your log and remind you that you need to pick up the pace. And that this is a video game. I don't know, I don't mind being reminded that things are video games because I like video games, but you get the idea. It totally breaks the atmosphere. But yeah, I'm sure at some point I'll get into more WADs. I've seen Camel play a few that look pretty cool.
Attention. All personnel evacuate the facility.
But it's similar to, like, Mario Maker, you know? Where there aren't very many people who can make a Mario level like Nintendo can. So what ends up happening is that the meta of Mario Maker is not that people want to make fun Mario levels because Nintendo already made 1,000 of them that are amazing and nobody can do better. So instead of fun Mario levels, people just make, like, weird shit, you know? Like puzzle levels and stuff. And, you know,
exceeding safe levels.
it is pretty cool that the Mario engine is able to support that kind of level, like weird puzzly stuff. It's just not necessarily what I'm super interested in playing. Alright. Okay, look how much better we're doing this time. I just gotta not let RoboPuppy die. And I gotta find a damn health point at some spot.
Stopped.
Oops. I keep accidentally equipping the chain gun. Man, the machine gun is bad if you aren't shooting something in the head. I have a stream of the Metroid Game Boy Advance games. You know, when I was younger... Oh, I'm sorry, Maddo. I actually missed what you were saying before. Recently, you beat Metroid Zero Mission, and when you watch people who can play video games do it, you didn't even know you could fly. Oh, yeah. With the... you're talking about the... as far as the GBA games, you're talking about, like, the space jump, right? I mean, you kind of have to use the space jump at some points. But, yeah, I've played through the Fusion and Zero Mission on stream. When I was younger, I loved Zero Mission. I beat that game many times. Alright. You know, I'll probably play through them again at some point, too, because I ordered a mod kit for my Game Boy Advance that puts an HDMI port and a Super Nintendo controller port on it. So instead of using the Game Boy Player on the GameCube with, like, homebrew software and all that kind of stuff, because the Game Boy Player software sucks, I will be able to actually... Oh my god. Am I gonna die again now because of those fucking stupid-ass explosive barrels that I tried to shoot a minute ago, but couldn't because the shotgun doesn't do any damage? Did Robo-Puppy shoot me? Oh my god, this chapter is fucked. Do that jump. I mean, I believe you that you can probably totally miss it. But yeah, the space jump ability. I mean, maybe we're talking about something different, because I'm talking about the item that you get that allows you to jump mid-air. That explosive barrel just destroyed me again. Whoa! But yeah, so I gotta... So now instead of using the Game Boy player, I'll be able to play my Game Boy games on an actual, real-ass Game Boy Advance. That just has an HDMI port on it. And that's sweet. And I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I can't shoot this explosive barrel because Robo-Puppy is next to it. Oh, you're talking about shine sparking. Got it. Yeah. Okay.
All personnel evacuate the facility.
Yeah, it's very likely that you never have to actually do that in the game. But yeah, you can do lots with it. You can go diagonally with it. You can do it while you're in the morph ball. If you crouch to store the energy and then you go into your morph ball, you can fly with that.
Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding
What's
safe
interesting
levels.
is in Super Metroid, if you do that move in Super Metroid, it actually drains your energy while you're mid-flight. No, I don't do Humble Bundle stuff. The only time I've ever done Humble Bundle was the very, very first one. It was called the Humble Indie Bundle. And it was like, it was a system, I don't know if, is it still like this? It was a specific bundle of games where you donated a certain amount of money, or you paid whatever you wanted to get the games, right? It was literally, you could pay a cent, and you would get all the games in the bundle. Well, you wouldn't technically get all of them, because, so it was like half the games, right? But then there was a bonus game or two that you would get if you donated more than the average donation. And yeah, I thought that was a neat idea, and I bought the first one, but then I was just never interested in any of the games that were in the other ones. And then when they started doing, like, bundles with other companies, that's cool too, but I don't know, I just never really needed the games. Because, yeah, I generally don't buy games unless I want to play them that minute, Whoa! Robo Puppy, what the fuck? Okay, he got him. I haven't even opened this yet. Dang, that is a really good deal. That's a damn good deal. I would probably have jumped on that if I had seen it. Oh, right, IGN bottom. I forgot about that. Get him, Robo Puppy.
Warning.
Sounds
Coolant
good.
Rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Doesn't the guy appear back here?
Warning. Coolant Rod 2
There's no way they
offline.
don't. Oh wait,
Main
that's where...
reactor
Okay.
operation
Hey, we got
temperature
past the spot that I've been
exceeding
having
safe
trouble with. Alright. So now I would really love to find a health spot on the wall. Last time I went up that hatch and it just kind of continued immediately, like it was the actual right way to go. So I thought I might have missed something back here. Looks like I didn't really though. Okay. So now, careful looking around. Gotta find a save point. There's that nice lady in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't realize another one was gonna come out right away. And I started reloading.
Service bridge now.
Alright, let's
operational.
unlock the shit. And then what was the code here? 972? Oh my gosh, I remembered. Fuck. Okay. Do I have a rocket launcher, by the way? No. Oh my god, throw me a bone here with some health.
Attention. All personnel evacuate the facility.
Oh. Okay, I died to something stupid before, didn't I? It was after this room. Oh wow, you can fall right there.
Hazard doors sealed. Please contact plant management for immediate assistance.
Lost souls aren't gonna pop out at me here?
Warning. Reactor core temperature 235 degrees Celsius.
Alright, well at least we picked up a med kit. I don't want this to kill me later, so I'm just gonna blow those up. Explosive barrels are one of my favorite video game isms. It's just such a funny, stupid thing. A barrel that just fucking explodes if you shoot it with a gun. But it's great. Uh-oh. Something behind me, isn't there? Yep. Come on. How much more stuff is there? Is there more around me? What just hit me? I thought something else hit me, huh? Okay, I think that's where I died last time. Please? Alright, alright. Any more? Ah, see? See, now we're back. We're finally further than we were before. And it feels good. Oh, right. I remember my first time through this game, I kept making fun of the fact that there's way too much armor in this game. You always have full armor.
Attention. All personnel evacuate.
Oh! He was right there. Oh, this looks safe.
Warning. Reactor core temperature 585 degrees Celsius. Warning. Reactor core temperature beyond acceptable levels.
Damn.
Lily, you gotta find that transmission card. If Swan gets his hands on it, I don't know what he'll do.
Oh, alright, alright. Alright, back to full health. This is one of those games that says the reactor is critical, like that means something bad, you're gonna shit yourself. How come? What's the problem? The reactor's critical, isn't it? That sounds bad. That sounds bad. Oh shit. We've got ninja boys after us now. I don't like barrels being used against me. I feel like that's much more likely than me using them properly. See, I tried to use the barrels there. Oh, it did work. Nuclear criticality is achieved when the nuclear reactions reach a steady state to maintain power level. I see, I see. So when the nuclear reactor is critical, it's working perfectly. Maybe this isn't a nuclear reactor, though. I'm not sure. It's some kind of hell reactor, isn't it?
Reactor core temperature 900 degrees Celsius.
900 degrees Celsius? That's a lot, dude! Runaway supercritical. Oh, like it's going up at an uncontrolled. It's not like being controlled. It's just like going, and you're like, fuck, dude. All right, here we go. We finally get to save, and look at that. I have 100 health and 125 armor. We're perfect. Look at these two fucking douchebags.
Do you see the card?
No, sir.
Okay, let's get to the communications facility. We can stop the transmission from there.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
I didn't listen to what those guys were thinking or saying because I was thinking about what Mega is describing. Where the reactor is runaway critical, and he's sitting there going in fear, but his asshole is going, fuck, dude, behind him. It was a good mental image. Alright. We did it. Shit's going great now. Now I'm on top of the world because we just saved. Alright, man, you sure get a lot of ammo in this game. Wait, did I not do something right? Was I supposed to do more? Everything is still on fire. But I'm guessing now... Okay, enemies are spawning, so we must be going the right way. What? That's why I don't use the shotgun against Lost Souls in this game. Or in Doom 1 and 2. In New Doom, though, the shotgun is great against Lost Souls. Fuck. Get out of here! Alright, bunch of clips. More oh, shit! Alright, alright. We're almost back to full health. Are these gonna explode? No, they... Oh, they will. They're just like delayed, or they just explode if another explosive barrel explodes by them. See that twitch shot? Oh! We blew that imp into the ceiling. I see you. And now we are back to full health. What is this thing doing? Ah, okay. Alright, alright. To my point earlier, I suppose that even if this reactor isn't a nuclear reactor, I imagine different types of reactors probably do use the same terminology. Whether it's nuclear energy or super Satan juice, you know, critical is probably means the same thing. Alright, flashing lights warning, I guess. Alright, we are past the flashing lights. Whoa! Whoa! Stop it! Oh my god. It hit me 3 times. Fuck! Alright. Are you joking with the move that he just pulled? Alright, well. Gotta get some damn health back wherever I can find it. Can you do the Half-Life jump in this? No? Okay. I always thought that felt really good in Half-Life. The ability to, like, the jump and then duck as you're jumping. Is it the same as before? No? Okay. Do we have any new PDAs? It does not seem like it. We need to find one around here. This looks like something's coming through here. Jumping onto a desk as a kid. You know, it's funny. I'm glad you've brought this up. Because when I was a kid, we weren't allowed to stand on things. We couldn't stand on the furniture. Certainly couldn't stand on a desk or a table. But now that my parents are grandparents, and my niece and nephew are their grandchildren that are around the house, they're fucking jumping all over the furniture all the time, standing on the kitchen table! My niece is always standing on the kitchen table! And I'm like, yo, I never would have gotten away with that. And my dad's like, oh, you know, as long as she's not heavy enough to break it. I'm like, what do you mean? This is so very much never would have flown when I was a kid. But at the same time, it's a good thing. You know, I like the idea that they've loosened up a little bit as far as what the kids can do. But still, standing on the kitchen table is a little, I feel like it's a little far gone. Kids shouldn't be standing on kitchen tables. Yo, I bet this has the code for plasma storage back here. Alright. Give it to me. Steve Hammer. Eh? Plasma ammo code.
Steve Hammer, service technician. Since Private Swenson wigged out, shot up that drink machine, then lit himself up with a plasma gun, we've all been a bit nervous. All of us in maintenance knew he was losing it. Finally, when that darn drink machine wouldn't accept his credits, he lost it. Started swearing up and down, and you had to laugh when that machine lit up. But before any of us could react, he fed himself enough plasma to power an office building. There wasn't enough head to clean up, just vapor. It's a bad thing to happen to anyone. Anyway, I know with all the psych problems we've had lately, we need the additional security, but when the guards start going nuts, I don't know, all this extra weapons and ammunition, I mean, do we really need so much firepower laying around? Well, a couple of us decided to lock up all of the unsecured plasma rounds we could find. The code is 734.
Right.
We'll all sleep a bit better tonight knowing it's locked up.
Yeah, exactly, Finkel. They're not, Oh, flashing lights warning again. They don't have to deal with, like, the kids having to go to bed later that night or whatever. Well, I mean, they do, though. My nieces and nephews, the thing is, they spend a lot of time at my parents' house, you know? But, you know, oh well. Your grandparents were more strict than your parents. Interesting. Alright, we got through the level. But yeah, I don't know. My one side grandparents, I mean, I feel like I never really, thought anything particular about my parents versus my grandparents. As in, like, well, I never really thought about my grandparents, as, like, what am I trying to say? I was never under my grandparents' rule. You know what I mean? Like, basically, what I mean to say... Okay. Sorry, I got it. If ever I was around my grandparents, my parents were there too. So there was never really the opportunity to learn whether there was going to be a difference.
Marine, get your ass to the communications facility as quickly as possible. Gotta get that message to the fleet.
Ah. But yeah, like, what I remember of when I was younger, was that, like, being around my grandparents was, if we were at my dad's parents' house, well, okay, so my mom's parents' house was always really fun. Because, my grandpa, like, he, you know, I'm not 100% positive on exactly what he did. What I remember is that he invented the capsule clutch, which is like a part for trucks that makes them, that like, it made, like, big trucks consume less fuel or something, right? So then I believe he worked in, like, a manufacturing and distribution of this invention. But basically what I'm getting at, though, is that meant that he had a little office in his house, you know? He had a nice, he had a cool, nice computer compared to, you know, other computers that I had seen. And, whoa. That imp was flying through the ground. And then also at that house we had, like, there was a Nintendo for us to play Super Mario Bros. On. And my grandpa was just awesome. So, like, you know, he was just really cool and nice and always fun to be around. And even though there was Mario Bros. To play and a computer to play on, I still ended up spending a lot of time around my grandpa anyway, just because he was always just fun and funny to be around, right? But my other grandparents, though, was just like, they lived on a lake. And I'm not really into lakes and large bodies of water and stuff. And they didn't have any games to play. And their selection of movies was not great. And they were very much more like, by my standards, boring old people. And we didn't really have anything in common necessarily, because they were just like very religious old people. Whoa! Uh-oh, that's not gonna reopen? So we gotta ignore all this shit and just go. Oh, come on. Fuck. I guess we just do this. Alright, so this level's got airlock shit going on, which I didn't realize at first. But hey, here's a cacodemon. Speaking of cacodemons, check out my cacodemon shirt. The green eye is being, you know, green screened out, but yeah. There we go. Oh my god, you shut the fuck up. Alright, so I've got about an hour and a half left before I gotta go off to my drum lesson. Oh, fuck. Hey, he didn't shoot me. That's good. Blah! Oh, shit. I'm experimenting with, like, where exactly to shoot these things with the shotgun. If, like, the chest, neck, head area does more damage or something like that. Alright, I feel like I must have been moving very slowly through the level before. Because aren't we now, like, almost to where we were? Yeah, it was, like, right through here that I died. Alright, great. Let's go. And now I know that there's, like, oxygen pickups. Uh-oh. Well, for some reason I didn't see that coming. I thought it was a possibility, but... oh, well. One of those things where I was wondering about it, and I probably should have said it out loud. Man, cacodemons look a lot cooler in New Doom than they do in this game.
Get your ass to the communications facility as quickly as possible. You gotta get that message to the fleet.
Get out of here with that. Oh, I jumped his shot there. Yeah. But yeah, so I did start a new Doom run at some point on stream here. And I may get back to that at some point. I don't know. Probably. You know, actually finish my second playthrough of it. Particularly now that it won't crash. That was a game that crashed like a couple times. With my old GPU. Dang. Alright, we should be fine here, right? Man, I've like... I feel like there was a time where I used grenades in this game, but it's been a while. I haven't used a single grenade this run. Alright, oh, there we go. Mounting ladders in first-person games, man. At some point, someone will get it right. I think I gotta use the machine gun throughout this whole part. The shotgun just is not cutting it. Oh. We're back. Oh, okay. So what is everybody up to? This is earlier than I usually stream, so I'm curious as to what people got going on. I thought also that Bumbo would be a good idea earlier because, like, if I'm streaming earlier, that means that people who are watching are likely to be, like, at work or something, and that's kind of a more relaxed kind of at-worky kind of game. Man, I still have a lot of plasma. I just don't know what to use it on. You just get so much damn ammo in this game. Wow. Okay. What is up here? That would have... Oh, falling damage. Oh, shit. Oh, he spawns in and just immediately blorks. I feel like this might be the area where you first fight one of the tentacle arm guys. This looks familiar. When I think about fighting tentacle arm guy, this is basically the type of room that I think of myself in. Alright, the machine gun does not seem very good against cacodemons. What are these? More cells? Alright, we need Trans Engineer Team or James Holiday. Where do you think they came up with these names? Did they make them all up, or do you think it's people who work at id? Just these, like, random Joe names. I feel like the fastest way to switch to plasma, if I need to, is to switch to the... like, switch to the flashlight and then click up. Even though it does take a second, because I have to go through 2 switch animations, but, like... reaching over to... I guess it's not that bad. Well, plenty of games do that, though, Roy. Like, games that have, like, games that have, like, a picture on a desk or something. It'll often just be, like, a picture of one of the artists or something. Or one of the programmers, just something like that. Whenever they need just, like, world-building, random people... You know, I think a lot of games use the developers. Because it's not necessarily an inside joke, it's just one of the people who made the game. There's James Holiday for us. There's a demon with the... I completely forgot this game had a guy with a chainsaw in it. As an enemy. That is straight silly. I mean, I guess you get a chainsaw at some point, so it kind of makes sense. Now we can chainsaw these guys? Yeah! Yeah! I love it. We can have a chainsaw fight with a guy. The beaver tooth. That's right. I didn't like look around at all the stuff in this game or in this warehouse. But this is right. This is like a hardware warehouse. And they've got lots of the old beaver tooths. I like that apparently the beaver teeth chainsaws are all just gassed up and ready to go in their boxes. All gassed up and ready to go. They're coming with the chainsaw. I would love to find a medical panel. Oh, Pinky. Nice. Turned out reaching over to 7 actually, or was that 7? 6 actually was pretty easy there. Yeah, I have grenades on G, so it's 6 now. Still though, I haven't played enough Doom to get anywhere past 5 on the number row without really thinking about it. Or without, like, basically having to look. And because I'm streaming, I have to look around my microphone. Low power. Okay. What if we just start to walk back? Oh, now this is unlocked. No dang health panels on any of these walls. There's got to be one up here, right? Oh. Wow. Lift idle. Access locked. Alright, alright. Man, was there a room I didn't go into again? I hate that if you shoot those guys when they crouch, it doesn't interrupt their attack. I shot him with a shotgun! This game has me looking behind myself in it a lot, which I think is the sign of a good, like, horror kind of atmosphere. The idea that you're constantly looking over your shoulder. Yikes, he got me once. Still no wall panel. I'm starting to wonder if my idea for saving is gonna be super unbalanced overall. Like, aren't there parts where you go to hell? I feel like I reacted sufficiently to that, and it still just hits you anyway. But you know, when we get there kind of can't be any health panels on the walls, can there? Unless they do it kind of weirdly.
Service lift called to station.
Alright, so now we just gotta get on the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold. I kinda remember this. Knew I should have had my gun out that whole time. Oh, I don't want to like instantly die if I fall in there. Where is this? I think I've already been there. Oh, wait a second. We can go up? Right? Like this? Oh, shit. Now we can go... Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that didn't crush me. Alright, I guess we can't quite go where I was hoping we could. Where's he going? There's a guy running the muck with very little HP. Alright, so we've got an elevator here that doesn't work. Uh-oh. Is there a call lift button somewhere? For someone like me who didn't drop this properly? Okay, alright, we just gotta get clever. Let's get on the railing here and then jump like that. That gave me falling damage. Nice. Oh, come on. We can do it. Oh, it's so close, Doom Guy. What have I done? Do I have to walk along this pathway to find a button to call it back?
Service lift called to station.
Oi, okay. All because I didn't drop it before I disembarked. Oh, shit. Oh my god. There's gotta be like a secret special place you can get to if you use that cargo lift correctly. Security Station 01. Okay, so we gotta like back this thing up. We can't go forward right here? So we gotta bring it right here and drop it? It doesn't drop? Okay. I hope Security Station 01 is around here. Maybe there's some good stuff down here for us first. Okay, okay. Oh, here's Headless Guy. This guy's my favorite. Oh! This must be Security Station 01. All right. Boop. All right, I'm glad we could at least jump off the Wait, what? We could at least jump off the railing to get to this spot more easily. Oh, wait a second. Move to Station 1. Oh, shit. This thing just has buttons on it that do that for you. Alright, and while this goes, we'll just look around, you know, and see if there's anything that we'd like to try to access manually. Hang on. Is Security Station 1 where I started? But I just didn't hit the button? Maybe that's only Station 1 for the cargo lift, and it is not Security Station 1. Like maybe Station 2, Control, is the security station. So I know I've been here before. Oh shit, this is just the same place. But from a different angle. Alright, alright. What's Station 3 then? Probably that other spot that I've already been? I can probably get up there, huh? Yeah, okay. This must be the security station, by the way. It only makes sense that the security station would be able to see, you know, the door that it's unlocking. So we probably have to go in there, just as I did before, and I probably missed something stupid. However, check this out. I found the secret. There's gotta be a secret, you know? Otherwise they wouldn't let you move this thing around yourself. I found it. It's right up here. Bring me up there, boys. Woo! Let's go. Is this where we started? Is this the door I never went into that I was worried about? Is this where that military guy was shooting at me from? So he's gonna be in here, but he doesn't have like any health left? Are you kidding me that I shot him 3 times in the back with a shotgun and he still was able to turn around and shoot me? Man, the shotgun in this game kinda sucks, but it's still like... It still does the shotgun thing that you want it to do. This is on hard mode. Veteran, I think it's called. Alright, there we go. That is the... Okay. It's not the secret, it's where I was supposed to go. Oh, maybe this is where the military guy that doesn't have any health left... Oh! Wow, only 2 shotgun shells. Got him. He must have been right up in my... Oh! We have health. What up, Distra? It's been a little while since I've seen you around. How's it going? And yeah, Doom 3? Indeed. Let's do all this. I am doing quite well. And then this is where this goes? Oh, man. Okay. So there's lots of ways to find where we were supposed to go. I'm just an idiot. The hell is that number all about? Alright, who's fucking with me? Now that this thing's unlocked... Playing this with a friend as a kid. I played a lot of the Doom 1 with a friend as a kid. On his dad's laptop. Using keyboard. Always using keyboard controls. Oh. Is this a Berserk? Yeah, dude. Doom 3 Berserk. Nice. What is this screeching? This is extremely silly. Oh, why thank you. That was quite silly. So I guess up there is where we're wanting to go. Yeah, nothing else really around here. That didn't kill him? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I see any more of those other dudes, we can certainly find out. But I kind of doubt that it does. Being that there was the whole screaming and all of that was happening. Here we go. Oh, shit, that was the end of the level. Oh, yeah. All right, all right. Oh, we've got about an hour left. Let us save it up here. Alright, alright, alright. I have not played any Quake game ever. But I do have to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. All right, all right, all right. Oh. There we go. All right, we are back. Probably got time for one more chapter.
Marine, are you at the communications facility?
Marine.
You gotta get that message to the fleet now. Watch out for Campbell.
Oh, yo, Cac's coming out of the floor. Now that's something new. The two first ones are excellent, but the last one you can skip it. Are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about Quake? Oh, no. I mean, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, I've never played it. You know, it's funny because, yeah, it's never really come up, for me as a game that, like, I've never even really seen it. I know pretty much nothing about it except that it was 3D, is about all I know. Doom was like 3D but with sprites, and Quake was like all 3D, right? What up, pizza farts? But yeah, that's like all I know. So maybe that would be fun to play at some point, for sure. Alright, we got ourselves a save point here. Oh. Did my plasma shot just interrupt his projectile? Oh man, this thing's got so much health. I'm doing all right. I had a half day at work today, so I got to start the stream quite early. Probably got to go to maintenance first, right? Oh no. So yeah, I got to start an early stream today. Oh. Yeah. And then in a little bit, though, it's only an early stream and not a long stream because, whoa! Because I will be getting out of here in in pretty much exactly an hour. Or just whenever this chapter is over, so that I can get to my drum lesson.
Attempting insulation.
Ah! Alright, alright. Okay. Unlock. Oh.
Primary communication systems offline. Attempt to configure secondary tower failed.
Okay. I was doing some dumb stuff and got pretty fucked up there. But yeah, you always preferred Quake. I imagine there's there's people on both ends, definitely. Shit, I wonder what that little button did. It's probably like a little secret. Okay, hang on. I gotta get my health back here. Probably not going to be anybody in here. There we go. Much better. More armor as well. I dropped beneath 100 armor, so we should be expecting to see another armor pickup any second now. So what was it? We unlocked communications on that computer, but we didn't unlock monorail access or something to that effect. Monorail access, yeah. And then lastly, just for my own sanity check. Never mind. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. I went all the way back for a heal, and there was just one right here. Some chapters, like, don't have any healing panels at all in them. And then this one's had, like, 3 already.
Shut down.
This guy's got a riot shield. It's not fair. That seems like a grenade kind of moment. Dude, quit shooting me. Who else? Oh, there's a guy behind me also. All right, you know what? Quick load. This is just a disaster. Oh yeah, you know, I've never played Halo really before. But I always waved off Halo when I was younger. I was like, I like Half-Life, and didn't play Halo, even though they're completely different games. And also, I was like, Xbox sucks, you know. So I never played it.
Communication system overload.
Now,
Communications shut down.
now the Xbox didn't necessarily get much better. I think I was right about I think I was correct in avoiding the Xbox. There was just nothing worth playing on it. Well, not nothing, just not enough, you know. But now I'm thinking though that, you know what, especially after playing Destiny, I bet Halo was pretty cool, and so I am excited to be able to play it on PC. Seems fun. I had a dream that I bought an Xbox, an original Xbox, so that I could play Halo on stream. But I guess I'll just do it on PC. Because it'll be on PC, and that'll be great. Oh, yeah, almost waved off Half-Life because it was like... Right, it wasn't exciting enough. Yeah, dude, Half-Life is such a great game. I originally played... So, I actually played the first Half-Life on PS2 originally. Because it was before I had a... I didn't have a PC that could play games, really, growing up, you know. I played World of Warcraft at 8 frames per second for the... You know, until I bought my own gaming PC. And,
Marine. Delta system
like, the only PC game I really had was StarCraft.
It's that fool Swan, isn't it? You're gonna have to find another way to send that message. Make your way to the satellite room and manually establish a link from there. Base schematics are showing the quickest way is through engineering. You can't fail, Marine. Get that message sent.
Wow, that was very effective and cool. That was awesome. Get... Oh my god, these guys with the shields. Why don't I ever reload my shotgun? I'm like a compulsive reloader. Whenever I kill something, I always reload, except for some reason that doesn't apply to a shotgun, and I just never reload the thing. Anyway, what was I saying? That, yeah, I wasn't able to play Half-Life on PC, but I had a friend who had it on PS2, and I played that and loved it. I hadn't really played I would say that Half-Life was probably the first ever first-person shooter campaign that I ever really played through, though. Like, I played Doom as a kid, but I always cheated. So, I would say playing through Half-Life on PS2, yeah, that was like the first time that I got a first-person shooter and played through the whole thing. And it was on controller, so how do you like that? But I always knew that mouse and keyboard would be better, you know. And then at some point, I got myself a laptop. When I had a job, you know, I bought a laptop. And the big thing, so when I first got my laptop, the big new games that I got were the Orange Box and Oblivion. I got Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and the fucking Orange Box, dude. Half-Life 2 with episodes 1 and 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. It was such a great time to get into PC gaming, you know? But then Steam also had the Half-Life Anthology, where for like $15 or something, it was Half-Life with Blue Shift and Opposing Force. And I didn't really like Opposing Force, so I never played through that. But I mean, I played the original Half-Life though. So yeah, all of like when I was first able to finally play PC games, what I played was Half-Life 1 and 2, Portal, Team Fortress 2, World of Warcraft, Oblivion. I didn't really like Oblivion though and didn't play it very much. And what was the ICU? And then there was stuff like, you know, I was introduced to Steam, of course. You know, that's where I got the original Half-Life. I bought Orange Box physically. But of course, you know, it just allowed me to play it on Steam. But then on Steam, I also got Audio Surf, I remember, was like a huge game that I played a shitload of. It was like a $5 Steam game, and it was like, wow, Steam is amazing. I can just play this $5 indie game that's on here. And that was a fun game, because, you know, that was the game that, like, just created, like, a platformy track level using audio data from the music that you put into it. And I thought it was super fun and novel. Multiwinia was the first Steam game you got. I have not heard of that. Darwinia. The first multiplayer version of another game. Okay, it was a multiplayer version of Darwinia. I have not heard of it. Doom is going excellently private mode. Thanks for asking. 2 doors. Let's go this way. Oh! Again, reloading a shotgun. What the hell do you mean? Doom Eternal. I'm excited about it. I really liked New Doom, and what I saw of Doom Eternal, where they added like more movement options and stuff to it, and more like platformy video gamey stuff, I thought it looked really fun. So I am looking forward to it. Nice. Oh! I heard that guy. Didn't know where he was coming from, though. Oh, that's our chance. Woo! They got me. They got me to shoot that corpse. Oh shit, I'm almost out of machine gun ammo. That's new. Oh my god. I need the machine gun to fight these stupid guys. Oh shit. Pinky's on in this game specifically, or just in like the other Dooms? There aren't very many Pinkies in this one. But yeah, right, like, so I like this game's general style, where there's a lot fewer enemies, but each one is a lot more dangerous, you know? And Pinkies are a huge example of that, where there's not very many of them in the game at all, but every one of them is, like, super significant. Stop giving me these guys. Oh no. Ah. Yes.
Marine, I believe the source of the invasion was from the main portal here in Delta. After you send that transmission, get here as quickly as possible.
Activate sentry. Ooh, and locker 5-4. Let's see if we've got any info on that. Ben Wolf, what do you got to say about this? Ah, 246, eh? Nice. Yeah. Oh, more armor. Good. Yo, how about another one? Nice, nice. Alright, so just remember, let this guy do all my dirty work. Unless it's an imp, because for some reason it seems like they, for some reason, this thing has a little bit of trouble with imps. So there we go. Oh yeah, this is just straight up regular ass Doom 3. No BFG edition. No source port. This is just the game. There we go, there we go. Yeah, it's called Doom 3, like, it's like DHEWM 3. I tried it out, but it kind of fucked up the audio a little bit. It uses OpenAL for the audio, which has some bugs that they didn't fix. So I ended up liking it less because it made the shotgun sound even weaker than it usually sounds. But the only reason that I installed it in the first place was because I was having issues with this game crashing. But it turns out that my issues with this game crashing was because of a defective GPU, which I no longer have. I replaced my GPU, so here we go. Yeah. Is this where you sit down? Nice. Okay. Where do you think we're going? Maintenance? Satellite control?
Marine, computer system shows Swan and Campbell are still in the area. Watch out for them. And get that transmission sent.
I hate this guy. What scary thing's gonna happen in here? Nothing?
Manual uplink established.
Activate decryption sequence,
Green.
yeah.
You hear me? Back off from that console. Do not call for reinforcements. We don't know what the hell is going on here. And until we do, this area remains under UAC control. Cancel that transmission.
Satellite connection established.
I mean, he makes a good point. We should probably cancel it. Yeah, let's go. I mean, he's right. We can't just call reinforcements to go get fucked up by demons. Oh, there we go. Cancel.
Transmission terminated.
You did the right thing. Until we know what's happening here, we need to keep ourselves sealed off from everyone else. The monorail entrance looks clear. Meet up with us there. We need to reach the Delta complex and stop this.
All right. Yeah.
Marine, you have just violated a direct order. Get your ass back to that console and send that transmission.
Nah, that guy's an asshole.
Marine, this is your last chance to get...
All right, let's get back down to maintenance now. Yeah, I don't know either, really. I don't remember what I did last time in the game. But basically, this time what I think is, I'm not gonna bring a bunch of people over to this hell breach to die. I can handle whatever's down here. They might not be able to. So I'm gonna fuck them up. Yeah. Alright, alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's another dude here. We did it. We got him. Alright, so yeah, I gotta use, like, this gun for a while instead of the machine gun because I don't have any ammo for it. What up, Hearts and Fights? Thanks for them 10 little bits! Alright, we've got another elevator here. But very importantly, here we have... Oh! Yeah! Here we've got a save point. BFG Edition probably introduces autosaves, doesn't it? That's another thing this game doesn't have. You gotta save on your own. But because I think that limited saves are an important part of game, like, difficulty and fun, these are my save points. Alright. There we are. Communications? I don't really know where I'm going right now. Let's see. What are our... I feel like our orders are, like... gonna be... Okay, here's personal. Return to lobby and head for monorail station. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize that the doors opened and closed. I was on my phone. Okay. That guy being there makes me think that maybe we are going the right way. Either that or that's the maintenance hatch that we opened with that button over there. You couldn't have both a save for the main campaign and the Lost mission. Weird. And yeah, I like this game a lot as well, Hearts and Fights. This is my second playthrough of it. My first playthrough was riddled with technical issues because of my old defective GPU. But now I got a new GPU and we are just blasting, cruising through this game. And with no interruptions, and it's super fun. Boop. Is this going to be the end of the level? Yes, indeedly doodly. Alright. Well, since I only have 30 minutes left, before I gotta go off to my drum lesson, I think that's gonna do it for Doom 3. And then we'll just play something silly for the next 20 minutes. And I've got a great idea. I've got a game that you guys will love. If you haven't seen it before. This game will blow your mind if you've not seen it before, trust me.